Okay, this is how we're going to do elevations now that you have your room designed. I didn't do my whole room because I'm not doing the project. I just want to show you how to do an elevation. So you can see I have my lines of my paper I'm going to use for my elevation and then my floor plan lined up. So these grid lines are lined up perfectly. That way when I go to draw it, I'm going to be drawing on these lines. So never use the edge of your paper as your floor. What you want to do is use maybe the next line up. So I can see that my floor is going to go between those two spaces, and I have a triangle, so I'm going to use that as my straight edge. And I'm just going to draw that line connecting those two spots. Oops. Very dark. Maybe I'll use my other pencil. Oh no, you can see it. And then I said the ceilings were 8 to 10 feet. You get to decide. And all that is 8 to 10 squares up. So if this is our floor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops, I should have put a thing there, huh? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that'll be right here. So it will look different than your floor plan because it's an elevation of one wall. It's not the whole room. And then you're just going to connect your ceiling going across. Oops. So there is my wall. This is the floor. This is the ceiling. And these are the corners. Now over here we have an opening. That opening is going to go all the way up. So I'm just going to line this up, and it'll just be a line going all the way up, and you won't put anything in there. So what I am going to put in here is this cabinet that I have, a little bench with some hooks on the back. And so the bench is going to be about 18 to 20 inches. 18 is going to be easier because that's half a square. 20 is just going to be over that. Usually a seat is about 20 inches up if you guys have been measuring stuff or looking at them. So I'm just making it over half, but not all the way to 2 feet. And then I'm just going to go like that. So that's going to be the seat. Now I'm going to have a place for shoes underneath. So it's going to be open. And what I need to do is remember there's a piece of wood or whatever it's made of. So that's going to go across like that. And then same with the sides and the top. Is there some sort of material that goes across and then it's thick? So if it's wood or metal or whatever it is, it's still going to have some thickness to it. Same with the sides. This is all structural. So if you look at any of your furniture, it's not just as thin as a piece of paper. It has some thickness to it. So then I can put stuff in there. This is going to go up to about 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to go up to 7 feet. And so what you're going to be doing with elevations is, what is the detail here? Elevations are all about the detail of how something looks. Sorry, this is like staying straight. Come on. So this is going to be wood. How do I want it to look? I think I want to have a frame around it. I'm going to kind of make it a 4-inch about. So like if I'm using a 2x4. Does yours have to, if you're making something like this, does it have to look exactly like mine? No, find a picture of something. And then maybe I will have the wood going across. Now this is going to be really detailed, but I want to show you how to do details. Oops. Alright, I couldn't see what I was drawing. So that is not very straight. Gotta line it up with something. Alright, straight. And here's going to be my trick. I'm going to have to make them about the same amount of space. I can tell you my teacher at Cal Poly hated it because I'd eyeball stuff. Really should be measuring things. But I'm trying to make a YouTube video that's under 10 minutes so that it will load. And then about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, between 5 and 6 feet, I'm going to put some sort of little hook. You're not going to see that it looks like a hook because you're just looking at it flat, like it got rolled over with a steamroller if you ever watch cartoons. I could put coats or something hanging on there, but whatever. So I'm not going to see this door because it will be closed. We always show doors closed. And so here we go. Maybe I have a mirror over here or something. I don't know. But there is drawing an elevation with a little bit of detail.